Hi there, my Leos, and welcome back to Star Lourdes Tarot. I'm going to be doing a love and romance spread for February 2018. To save time, I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out. I'm doing a spread about how we're relating to each of the other signs, such as water signs, fire signs, and so forth. Keep in mind, it's just a general reading. If it doesn't resonate for you, then the reading or the messages are not for you. So, without further ado, let's get to it. First up, we have, for those of you dealing with other fire signs, Aries, Leo, like yourself, and Sagittarius, I have the King and Queen of Wands here. Now, the energies surrounding any of you dealing with other fire signs in the month of February. You have the Magician in the reverse position, followed then by the Four of Cups upright, and lastly we have Major Arcana, the Lovers in reverse. You have two Major Arcana here, so it could be that some of you Leos dealing with other fire signs, these are some energies around for you guys. Keep in mind, it's just a general reading, so if it doesn't resonate, remember, don't worry about it. So, the Magician in the reverse position can indicate a lack of confidence in something. So, if you're dealing with a relationship with another fire sign, for example, you might be having trouble manifesting what you want out of the relationship, and it could be strictly due to lack of confidence, or just maybe you're frustrated in the situation and you're just not sure how to manifest the type of situation that you would like for it to happen. Because remember, it's a love and romance reading, so it could be also, it will be resonating for some singles who perhaps are looking to get into a relationship. Maybe you have your eye on another fire sign, and maybe you just don't know how to go about asking them out. The next card is the Four of Cups in the upright position, which can sometimes indicate emotional apathy. Sometimes it's when our emotions get shut down due to there's several reasons why we would shut down on an emotional level. Sometimes it's due to busyness, sometimes due to illness, sometimes just due to the fact that maybe things have just kind of gone stale in our relationship, or we're just not focused on relationships at this time. So the Four of Cups indicates sometimes that the universe is offering you something. There could be someone in your midst who is interested in you, and maybe you just have no interest. Sometimes this can represent a lost opportunity. Maybe the opportunity is around and you're just not choosing to take it. So it's interesting because the last card you have here is the Major Arcana, the Lovers in the reverse position. The Lovers upright indicates needing to make a choice or a major decision on a relationship. When it's in the reverse, however, this can indicate sometimes the Lovers in reverse can indicate a bad choice, maybe just making a poor choice in the relationship, or it could be, in this case, indicating not making any choice at all, or just choosing to sort of opt out. Well, because of the other cards that are here, you have the Four of Cups upright. So it could be for some of you, you're struggling in a relationship with another fire sign, and the offer is there, but you're just sort of feeling emotionally blah. Or others of you could be wanting to manifest something, but maybe you just don't have the confidence to go ahead and do it at this time. And for others of you, it could just be a refusal to make a choice. Maybe you just don't want to make a choice at this time about what to do with the relationship, or how to pursue perhaps another person. Now, any of you dealing with air signs, Gemini, Libra, Sagittarius, I have the King and Queen of Swords here, and the energies around the air sign situation. We have the Chariot in the reverse position, and next we have the Knight of Pentacles upright, followed by the Two of Pentacles in the upright position. So, for any of you dealing with air signs, it could be that the Chariot, Major Arcana, the Chariot in the reverse position, can indicate a lack of moving forward, or sometimes things just getting kind of out of control. If the Chariot were upright, you'd be moving full steam ahead in this relationship or towards this person. But when it's in the reverse position, this can sometimes indicate a little bit of stuck energy. It can indicate sometimes that we're just sort of lacking, again, the confidence to move towards this person. Yeah, there seems to be, and maybe some of you who are dealing in a relationship with an air sign, it could be that you're finding a lack of victory in the relationship itself if you're already in one. Next card up is the Knight of Pentacles in the upright position, which can indicate some very slow moving energy. It's like there's an offer maybe that you want to make to someone, or somebody wants to make to you, an air sign, but it's coming through so excruciatingly slow. That's perhaps why the Chariot's kind of in reverse here. And the last card here is the Two of Pentacles in the upright position, indicating that there's a need to sort of keep things in balance here and be able to have harmony in the midst of the change. It looks like for some of you, maybe there is a changing situation going on if you are paired with an air sign. Maybe something is changing up. Things have come to a halt or a standstill, or they're just moving very slowly, and there's a need for you to just sort of regain your footing when dealing with this person. Now, moving on over to the earth signs, which is Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. We have the King and Queen of Pentacles, and energy surrounding that, we have the Ace of Pentacles in the upright position, and next we have the Two of Swords reversed, and lastly we have Major Arcana, the Fool, in the upright position. And now here, indicating that there could be, for any of you guys paired to or wanting to date an earth sign, it's like you want to start something brand new, and maybe this person is offering you actually a brand new start in something stable, which could be advancing your relationship to a more solid level, or it could be that you want to do that with someone else, because it's the Two of Swords is here in reverse as well, indicating that there's a decision being made, and this is your reading dealing with the other person. So it could be that the you have made a decision to actually maybe start something solid with this person, or take your relationship to the next level, because we also have the last card here is the Fool in the upright position, indicating a brand new beginning, taking a leap of faith in something. And in this particular case, we're talking about relationship. And so for some of you, perhaps you're wanting to deal with a, like take a leap of faith with a earth sign. So it looks good here when it comes to the earth sign. There's something solid being offered here, and it looks like you've made a firm decision and you've made up your mind, which is definitely, it seems like a very clear-cut situation for any of you dealing with earth signs. Now, moving on towards the water signs, which is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, we have the King and Queen of Cups here to represent the water signs. And the energies around for the water signs are the Nine of Cups in the upright position, followed then by the Eight of Swords reversed, and lastly we have Major Arcana, the Death card, in the upright position. So for some of you Leos who are dealing with water signs, it could be that you have the Wish card here, the Yes card, the card of emotional fulfillment. And so it could be, if you're interested, say, in a water sign, it could be that if you're wondering if they're interested in you, the answer is yes. And for others of you, it could be a wish where, you know, you get together with this water sign and things go exactly the way that you had hoped or wanted them to. And for others of you who are in a relationship, perhaps things are just clicking on an emotional level and you're feeling really, really good in the relationship. Now, the Eight of Swords in the reverse position indicates coming out of a feeling of restriction. So if there was a feeling of restriction on your part, say you felt restricted towards moving towards this water sign, you no longer do. You feel more open about it. For others of you who were, say, paired up or in a relationship with a water sign, it could be that you were feeling bound and restricted in this relationship, but you no longer do. You're feeling a lot more free because the Wish card is also here as well. And the last card is the Death card, Major Arcana, in the upright position, indicating a transformation in some area of your life. This is a love and relationship reading, so therefore it's probably a transformation of something. Now, it could be if you're single and you're, transforming your love life, maybe you're getting into a relationship with this person. For others of you, it could be that you're transforming your relationship with said water sign, and things are going much better because the Wish card is definitely here and you're coming out of a feeling of restriction. So it looks good on that front. Also looks good here with the earth signs as well. So remember, it's general read, so if it resonated for you, please feel free to like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment. I am doing personal readings if you would like to book one with me. The details are in the About section. Otherwise, I will see you next time, Leo. Take care. Bye for now.